I'm just jumping on here because I did say we would try to go live outside the courthouse afterwards, but it did not happen. Hey, Dana, you're the only one on here. How are you? This might only last a minute or two. See if anyone comes on. I'm just trying to fulfill my obligation that I said I would try to do it. So I'll just talk for a minute. Today's court hearing, I heard boom, boom, boom. That's what I heard. So the couple of people were waiting for some stuff outside. It looked like the other side, we'll call them McAlberts. They were not too happy leaving. When they left, there was no altercations, there's no back and forth. They just all left with very angry looks on their face as they left the courtroom, defeated, in my opinion. The bombshell was dropped today. I'm not quite sure that the news media was outside doing a couple of interviews. For some reason, I don't think they actually watched the. I'm not used to driving and being on YouTube, so don't mind me. I don't think the media that was outside watched the hearing because one of the questions they said was like, they asked, well, there's still no proof there's a hearing, and Brad nailed it. They had what we heard in court today, and I'm sure everyone saw it. There was a phone call yesterday, a conference call between both sides, letting them know that there was an ongoing investigation. And Attorney Yannetti also, instead of scheduling the two motions, wanted to put it out to February 15th because, people can correct me if I'm wrong, but what I heard was that the feds are going to talk to both of them and let them know some of the results of some of the investigation into this investigation, which to me was, they very specific, said this investigation, meaning it sounds like they're investigating the Norfolk District Attorney as a whole in multiple investigations, is what I understand. That's the way I took it, personal opinion anyways. But as far as the other side leaving, very upset. You could just, it was seen in their eyes, and I'm not talking about the O'Keefe family. The O'Keefe family left, and they just left. I mean, they have feelings of their own, but I'm talking about the McAlberts. The truth is, I can't tell one from the other when they're there, except for Jen and Chicken Palm, Charlie. Yeah, but just dead looks at us as they were leaving the courtroom. They let them leave first, and we got outside, and the chant of "Free Karen Read" rang out loudly as they left. So it was really good. The media got a good picture of that. There wasn't a ton of people there, but there was enough people there for a meeting that court case that nobody knew what was going to happen, because whether it was on Zoom, not on Zoom, but it was an experience. I could hear in the back of my head at least twice, boom, boom, and I was getting texts during the court hearing, which I didn't want to pull up my phone, and I looked at it, and there was text from multiple people saying boom, boom, boom. I can't actually wait to go home and listen to the hearing again to see what was going on. But listen, this Free Karen Read movement is not the reason all this is happening. The reason all this is happening is because Karen Read is innocent, plain and simple. We are just helping the cause along, and I think people are pleasantly surprised, and I say by people, court officers, media, that we were still there, knowing that the defense was not coming in. We weren't 100% sure, but we were told that from Court TV that they asked a couple of people, why are you here even though you know the defense isn't coming here? And we're here because we support Karen Read. We want to see corruption come, and that's what this channel is all about. Is we're here to talk about the corruption that's going on in the state, I love Brian from LTL, love the Glera, Dave, all of them. They have more inner knowledge of how these court things work than I do, and I'm learning as I go. But if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck, and that's what I see. This is definitely a duck. So I just wanted to hop on quick, just because I said I'd try to do it afterwards, but when we got out of the courtroom, the media was everywhere, and it didn't happen. Richie was there filming everything, so I'm sure we'll see bits and pieces of all that. There was a lot of people there, and it's a chicken palm Charlie, Dana. I like it. But other than that, I haven't seen the schedule for tonight, but I'm sure there'll be somebody going live tonight. Another quick thing, real quick, there was a lot of us at the Canton 9 hearings this morning. It was brutally cold. It was this morning, but we were all there, and they had their hearings. And I'm sure most people know by now that it's the same thing. They're taken under advisement. They're taking the Bev route. Bev takes everything under advisement. As far as the other motion about the Boston Magazine, I'm sure you guys noticed how pleasant Auntie Bev was with the attorney for Boston Magazine. I think she was so comfortable and so at ease without Karen Reed, Alan Jackson, Yannetti, and Little in the courtroom. I thought it felt like she could breathe, because she probably can't breathe when they're there because she's intimidated by them. So she, this is my opinion only, lashes out at them, because when people get scared or get angry, the best thing they do is lash out. It was a total 180. So I did find it interesting. It's like I said, I don't know the inner workings, and we know Gretchen is Gretchen, but she was there fighting to make sure her personal stuff wasn't leaked out, that she talked to Karen Reed, whether that was just some sort of lawyer move, and she probably already gave it to them anyways. I have no idea, but I just thought that they fought for what they believed in, and if they're being true about it, Boston Magazine and Gretchen, she's actually fighting for her First Amendment right. We might not like Gretchen. Gretchen doesn't like us. I know she called a couple of us disgusting in the last hearing, but the truth of the matter is that's what I saw anyways. But the bottom line is that, man, I would be shocked if the February 15th hearing even happens. He wanted to push it to the 15th because the stuff if stuff comes out that's too big, who knows? Next gathering might be a party, and we'll change all those free Karen Reed signs to freed Karen Reed signs. Wouldn't that be awesome? But that's all I got for now. I did have a conversation with, I wasn't going to say it, but I had a conversation with our dearest, newest friend, Grant. It'll be interesting to see him on Twitter tonight. I put a challenge to him. Let's see what happens. I don't think it will. So, Lunchbox, I think someone right there, did someone like that? Lunchbox was definitely defeated. I couldn't believe after Attorney Yannetti's argument. Anything from you, Mr. Lally? No. Oh, that's when I heard boom in my head. So, but that's it for now. Listen, I just want to jump on live quick. I'm not that official YouTuber yet. Dana, Tracy, and I were just trying to get the information out with this page, and there was no one live streaming out front, so I was going to try to do it afterwards, but it just didn't work out. So I figured I'd jump in my car and give you a quick update of what I saw. And it was quicker than I thought, and we'll see what happens. I'm hoping Auntie Bev sticks to not letting the Commonwealth take Boston Magazine stuff. Auntie Bev, maybe, I don't know. She has a special place in her heart for Gretchen because she's really worried about protecting Gretchen. She's not worried about the truth anywhere else, so who knows. But anyways, that's it for today. Thanks, guys. Exactly, that's what she said. I love you, Dana. But we'll be live next week, and we'll talk about what's coming up. Next big hearing, I don't have a time yet. It's listed on the justice page somewhere, but Aiden has a court hearing next week. We're going to move forward with that. So we'll be talking about that and some other stuff. Other than that, I mean, dude, today was a great day all around. So I love being part of this group. I love my new friends. Tracy and Dana are one of my newest best friends, and I love them both. And between the three of us, we're going to keep this channel going to as long as it takes and beyond. Because if you look at our channel, it's resistance to silence. That doesn't say, so we might find some other case to work on and promote and do some standouts on, and etc. So, well, that's a topic of conversation for another time. I'm hoping, put it this way, I am more confident today than any other day I've been that this trial is not going to happen. That was the complete feeling of everyone in that courtroom, that this trial is not going to happen, and we'll go forward from there. And then we hopefully, I'm one of those guys that feel like Karen gets freed, but I want the rest to follow. I want the people that murdered John O'Keefe to pay, so John O'Keefe can rest in peace. So, all right, guys, we'll see you later. Free Karen Read, free Turtle Boy, justice for John O'Keefe, and free the Canton 9. And I think that's going to happen too. So, thanks, everybody. Have a great day.